welcome back to Triple L, also known as Live, Laugh, Learn. If you are new, you know what to do. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when every single new video comes up. Tell everybody that you know that I am on YouTube and we're having so much fun living, laughing, and learning together. So as you already know by the title, today I'm going to be rating Disney and Nickelodeon shows. Now this has been done so many times before, but I'm going to put a little twist on it and do it live, laugh, learn style. So I will be rating two shows, one Disney, one Nickelodeon, and I'm going to be comparing them to each other to see which one wins. Now, how am I going to do that? I'm going to do it by rating them with my live, laugh, learn scoreboard. So for each show, they will be able to get up to 20 points within 4 categories. Those 4 categories are live, laugh, learn, and overall. Live. Live is based on the character, the plot, the setting, all that good stuff. Laugh is the entertainment value. Did it make me cry? Did it make me laugh? Like, how much was I into the show? And learn is cultural awareness, the diversity, how they tackled social issues, or was it just a show that did not have any depth? And of course, overall is how I felt about the show in its entirety. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm tried my very, 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 very best to pick 2 shows that are sort of like matched up together so I can score them evenly and equally to get the best results to figure out who is better and squash this controversy, even though we already know who's the clear winner. Alright guys, let's get down to business. I put my hair up because this is serious. Alright, so our first 2 competitors are from Disney, Austin and Ally, and Nickelodeon, Victorious Clear. Now let's start with Austin and Ally. Austin and Ally, it was an okay show. So for overall, I gave them a 4 because it was okay. It didn't really pull me in too often. Sometimes I was laughing, sometimes I wasn't. I was really, really engaged when Austin and Ally started building their relationship. Characters were okay, they were kind of shaky. They were sort of diverse. They had different people coming in. They talked about real things. They talked about how people in the music industry try to climb the ladder to get to the place that they want to be. They talked about Ally's dad being a single father and them making money to keep the business open. They talked about real things to give them a good score, but not too good because they didn't talk about too many real things. It was really more kind of goofy. Which is okay, but for that, I gave them a 3 for learn. So Austin and Ally's total score was 14. Victorious overall, like the total points, I gave them a perfect score. This is why I gave them a perfect score. Victorious was amazing. And I know that it had a lot of music, of course, because first of all, I love music. I love music. I love musicals. And if you are not one of those people who loves musicals and stuff like that, and doesn't like a lot of singing and things inside of TV shows, Victorious probably wouldn't have gotten a high score for you. However, I liked it. They were diverse. They had different people within the group. They were still being taught things. Psychowitz was crazy, but if you really listen to what he was saying, he was teaching them things. And that is why I gave them a perfect score, because that is a great show in my opinion. There were some things that were just okay, but overall, it was a really great show. I don't know if I said this before, but I'm not going to go into details about every single point value that I give because it's going to take up way too much time. Round 2 competitors are from Disney, Jonas, the show about the Jonas Brothers, and from Nickelodeon, Big Time Rush, about Big Time Rush. Alright, so for the Jonas Brothers, I'm going to tell you from the jump, I gave them 3s straight across the board, and here's why. Well, the Jonas Brothers, in my opinion, did not need a show about themselves, which was about them, but not really about them, but it was about them. And I didn't think it was necessary, honestly, I didn't. The extras in the show were not the extras, but like the co-stars and the co-leads and everything were better than they were. So for that, I had to give them a 3 on characters. They did, just like Austin Alley and Victorious, they talked about the music industry, and they had a lot of music which pulled people in, which is why I gave them a 3 for Laugh and Learn as well. So overall, I had to give them a 3. It was just okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay. So, and on the other hand, we have Nickelodeon's Big Time Rush. Now, Big Time Rush was a great show. Big Time Rush was, it was just real, sort of, kind of, not really. However, it was different than on other shows. Some shows you see, oh my goodness, we've been discovered. Next day, you're big and famous and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, it's not reality. It's just not. And I like that Big Time Rush showed them go from Big Time Rush, oh, yeah, to Big Time Rush, oh my goodness, we're on tour. Like, they had a progression. It wasn't just Gustavo found them next day, you're famous. And the mom was so real. The mom was like, hold up. The mom grounded them. The mom just didn't let them do whatever they wanted to do, even though it seemed like that. But the mom was like, you know, she had a hand in what they did, even though they weren't all her children. And that was nice. It was real. It wasn't just do whatever you want to do because it's Nickelodeon, whatever. No, there was a little bit of realism inside the show. It was just great. So I gave them 4s. I gave Big Time Rush a 4 for Live, Laugh, and Learn. But overall, it was alright. I just want to tell you that I have a whole lot of shows that I compared. This is my little cheat sheet right here. I have a whole lot of shows that I compared, and I don't want this to be too long because I don't want to bore you. However, I do want you to know what I scored some of these shows. So I will post some other ones up throughout the week on Live Laugh Learn _ on Instagram. Alright, cool. Coming from Disney, we have Liv and Maddie. Coming from Nickelodeon, we have Sam and Cat. Let's do Sam and Cat first. Alright? Nickelodeon. Sam and Cat was trash. Let's just say that. Sam and Cat was trash. I think they only had, 1 or 2 seasons? The supporting characters were not good. There was no point in the story. Like, were they still in high school? I don't think so. Were they in college? Why did they live there? Why did they become roommates? Maybe I missed that in the show because I don't know. However, it was kind of real. They had to get money, so they had to work and things like that. But other than that, I honestly did not see any point in that show. It was just really bad. Sorry. Liv and Maddie was okay. However, it was better. Way better than Sam and Cat. So, Liv and Maddie had this, I don't know, it was I kind of liked it. It was showing 2 sisters who like, oh, I love what was it called? Sisters by Chance, Friends by Choice. Oh, it was so cute. It was so cute. And if I had a sister, like, I would definitely tell her that all the time. I'd be like, oh, Sisters by Chance, Friends by Choice, girl. But I don't. Now, I think they had a brother. Did they have a brother? I think they had a little brother. And that's how you know that their characters were just okay, other than Liv and Maddie. Because I don't even remember anybody else in the show. Yeah, the supporting characters were just okay. That is until they brought in Jordan Fisher. That was a great addition to the show, and it just made the show just so much better. Yeah, so much better. When they brought him on the show, so much better. So Liv and Maddie comes out on top of Sam and Cat. It was just, yeah. Sam McCat was bad, y'all. It's Lizzie McGuire against Unfabulous. Now, I know this is sort of kind of unfair because Unfabulous didn't... Actually, Lizzie McGuire didn't run that long either. But Lizzie McGuire got you during, like, those... I think it was 2 seasons. It got me, at least. And the little cartoon Lizzie McGuire was so cute, in my opinion. And the movie, even though we're not talking about movies, the movie was so good. Hey now, this is what dream. Hey. I love that movie. Ignore my singing. But I love that movie. That was so cute. But we're talking about Nickelodeon's Unfabulous first. Unfabulous was good. However, I don't think that it had a chance to really be as good as it was supposed to be. Honestly, comment down below if you actually even knew what I was talking about when I said Unfabulous. I don't think a lot of people even knew what Unfabulous was. Or it was like, oh, I remember that. See, this is how I know people know Unfabulous. I say, oh, you remember Unfabulous? It's, oh, is that the one where they had the one black friend? Really? That's how we remember shows now? Okay. But Unfabulous was a good show, and I watched it way after it actually came out. I think I watched it a couple years ago, and I was like, oh, this is so good. The theme song was so cute. I love the theme song, and I love the way that it came on, but they didn't have a chance to be great, so sorry. I guess it was Unfabulous. Corny joke, but I thought it was funny. I've already talked about Lizzie McGuire a little bit. And Lizzie McGuire was good, and I think the movie made it even better because I don't know how many people actually watched Lizzie McGuire until they saw the movie. If that makes any sense. I think people saw the movie first and then watched the show. Or maybe, I don't know. But the show was really good. I really liked the show. The little cartoon was really cute. Cartoon Lizzie. And you know that it's better than Unfabulous because, well, not because of this, but you know that it has some potential to be great, I guess, because they're coming out with a reboot. It's 2020, y'all. This movie has been gone a long time, but they're coming back with Lizzie McGuire. A reboot. And not very many shows should have reboots. They just shouldn't. But I think this one might actually be good. So Lizzie McGuire for the win, guys. Disney's Sweet Life of Zack and Cody and Drake and Josh. Drake and Josh. Okay, Drake and Josh. Drake and Josh was a good show, and it was just a good show. It was good. Drake was like trying to become a musician and everything. All these shows that I watched, everybody's trying to become a musician. Josh was like the smart guy, and Megan Megan was hilarious. Megan made the whole show absolutely hilarious. Drake and Josh theme song beats Sweet Life of Zack and Cody / Sweet Life on Deck's theme song all day long. I found a way. Y'all, Nickelodeon and Disney, they're like almost like right here when it comes to theme songs, because here I am once again. Great. Like, okay, I'm sorry, I can't decide. This is not going how I thought it was gonna go, because I honestly thought I was gonna have a clear winner, but I don't know if I have a clear winner anymore. Okay, this is hard. But Drake and Josh was great. Drake and Josh, they had great character dynamics. The characters grew. They weren't the same throughout the entire show. They grew. They became mature people. Sweet Life with Zack and Cody, on the other hand, was good. However, it wasn't really about sibling-y stuff, you know, if you know what I'm trying to say. It was more about them together tackling the world. Drake and Josh, I think, was about them building their relationship between each other. If that makes any sense. Well, that's just my opinion as well, too. Some people think other things. Sweet Life on Zach and Cody was... Okay, I don't know. See, I really thought that I was going to have Sweet Life on Zach and Cody win for this one. But I think I'm going to have to give it to Drake and Josh. If you're going to give an honest opinion on this, I think I'm going to have to give it to Drake and Josh. Because Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, the one when they were at the hotel, it was good. I liked that cast. However, it wasn't good until they got older. You know what I'm saying? Like, because when they were younger, it was like, all right, it's these little kids that keep running around. Like, please stop. Y'all are getting on my nerves now. I'm getting a headache. I was feeling Mosby's pain. And, like, the mom didn't do anything. It was like, guys. Like, really? Really? It wasn't realistic. And I really thought that I was going to go with Sweet Life on this one. But I don't think I can. However, Sweet Life on Deck was better. They were a little bit more mature. Exactly, a little bit more mature. And Drake and Josh, they actually matured. It wasn't a little bit. They actually matured. And I didn't like Sweet Life on Deck's supporting cast. Bailey was annoying. Woody was annoying. And they made London dumber. I don't want to say, but like that's what they were doing. They made her dumber on Sweet Life on Deck, and it was just like, really, y'all really gonna make her fail a grade? Really? They really made her fail, and then all of a sudden she was in the same grade as Zach and Cody. And I really think it was more than just a grade, because I really thought Maddie and London were a lot older than Zach and Cody in the hotel version. And all of a sudden, London is in the same grade as Zach and Cody. Like, what? Yeah, I really thought I was gonna have to go. I really thought I was gonna go with Zach and Cody. I really thought I was gonna go with Zach and Cody on this one, but I gotta go with Drake and Josh. Drake and Josh for the win. Alright guys, so clearly Disney is the winner. I tried to make it make sense, because I knew from the beginning, when I first started recording, I was like, Disney's gonna win. I don't even know why I'm making this video. But then I started talking about the Nickelodeon shows, and I was like, oh yeah, oh my goodness, I remember that. That was good. But then they didn't keep it long enough, so sorry Nickelodeon. Disney is the winner. But then when you really think about it, and not just shows, Disney gets it hands down. Disney has Disney Channel original movies. Those are amazing. Amazing. All the princesses and everything is Disney. You have Disney Plus. Disney owns TV, honestly. Like, in my opinion, Disney owns TV. They just need to buy out Nickelodeon, because Disney has ESPN, Marvel, Fox, ABC. Y'all, Disney won this battle, hands down, if you count everything. Now, if you count just the shows that I mentioned, it's hard. But there are still so many other shows that I didn't talk about, and if you add them into it, it's like Nickelodeon could have a chance. Disney could have a chance. It's a hard decision, and I thought I was going to squash this controversy for myself at least, but I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. But for now, I'm going to say Disney for the win. Congratulations, Disney. I'm sorry, Nickelodeon. Thank you guys so much for sitting with me and watching this. If you have made it to the end of this video, go ahead and drop a blue heart in the comments. Thank you so much for sitting with me through all of this craziness of my brain just trying to, you know, the little, it's going, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say. It's going. I don't know what I was talking about half the time, but it was funny to me. I want you guys to remember to live, laugh, and learn every day, because it's the only way. Peace. See you in the next video. See you in the next video, guys.